How's it going, guys? It's Richard, and today on RuneScape it was update day, which I actually massively love it on update days because it gives me a chance to try something new, try something that could be interesting. Although with recent updates it's generally been pretty terrible recently, although today was a pretty nice exception. It was a bit of a surprise to have it on a Wednesday. To be honest, I was expecting the update to be yesterday, but oh well, it's only an extra day to wait. Also, on a bit more of a sad note, if you look on your world map at the moment, you'll be sad to see that, unfortunately, Tutorial Island has now disappeared. I did guess this was going to happen because they mentioned that they were going to remove it when they released an update to the Wizard's Tower. But it's a bit of a shame, really. Now, I'm going to start off by talking about the Wizard's Tower. Now, it looks insane now. Like, I saw a couple of people saying, like, oh, I can't believe they've ruined the Wizard's Tower. But I completely disagree with those people. I think it looks really quite impressive. The way, like, the whole massive beam going through the middle and everything. Personally, I think to respect it the most, you probably have to have it on maximum graphics settings. So you want to have, like, all your bloom on and everything, because it makes the light particles and everything there. The genuine looks really cool. And obviously, it wouldn't be a RuneScape update if it didn't have more particle effects in it now, would it? In general, the two quests, I thought it was kind of nice, because a lot of people I know don't actually, are interested in the storyline that much. They don't really think about that sort of thing when it comes to quests, but with this one I think it worked well. They weren't too long, so you didn't have to fiddle about with various chat options and everything while trying to get the storyline and everything, and I thought it actually was pretty cool. And on top of that, I think that the areas and everything that were revealed while you were searching around for the different areas in the quest were really kind of fun, and just generally the way that you went back in time and saw all the various things that happened. This is in the second quest, the members one, Rune Memories, and the way you went back in time and saw everything that was going on, I thought was really kind of cool. I thought it made it genuinely actually made for an interesting storyline. And the puzzles that were involved in the quest, they weren't really difficult at all. There was one sort of little, I don't know whether to call it maths or sort of a puzzly style thing where you had to decide where certain runes had to go, and I thought that was kind of clever. I thought that worked kind of really well, and for once on the release day of a quest I was actually able to figure everything out. I think this is actually only the second or third time I've done a quest on release day. I remember doing Doric's quest, the remake, the What's Mine Is Yours, I believe it was called. I remember doing that remake on release day, and that was actually kind of fun, and I thought that was kind of interesting. And so in general, really good job with the quests. If you check out the rewards, then you'll find that the basic rewards, obviously they're lower level quests, so it just gives a small amount of rune crafting and a small amount of magic XP. But sorry for the spoilers there. And once you've completed the second one, then it says you get access to Archmage Serador's essence chest, and it fills with more essence the higher your rune crafting level gets. Now I was at 96 rune crafting and I got 23k, so I got 1.8 mils worth of rewards from a novice quest, which I thought was kind of funny. And obviously you get your standard Squeal of Fortune spins, which is the most important part. Everyone loves that. Now, before I get onto the final bit, which is basically just me going to be showing the items and everything, I noticed something when I logged into the game when it said something about every member gets a free aura this December, which gives 50% bonus XP for every day in December. Now, I really hope this is sort of a thing that lasts for a quarter of an hour every day, and then you can only use it once a day, because if that thing lasts all day, every day, and there's a 1.5 times multiplier for XP for the whole of December, that is kind of outrageous. There's already enough max players in the game. I'm not one myself, but there are a lot. You walk around and you quite often see people that have got a 2496 total level. It's just pretty common nowadays, and I feel that releasing something like this is really just not going to help the fact that it's already not that much of an achievement anymore. To be honest, back in the day, even if someone just had a 99, people would see that your skill cap on them, be like, oh my god, do the emote, do the emote. And nowadays, so many people have a 99, and really actually kind of a large number of people are actually maxed in the game. And it's kind of a shame that they're making it easier and easier. It kind of takes away from the prestige of it all. But I'm seeing a bit more of a positive side in that it could mean that they're encouraging more players to get high levels because there's a skill being released soon. I like to think they'll be coming in sort of January or February sort of time. I mean, I know it's Jagex and it will get delayed and it probably won't actually come out until around probably 2014. But I'm hopeful. It'd be kind of cool to see a new quest. Anyway, we're at the very end here. I've got to the end of the discussions I want to say, so I just thought I'd show you the equipment you get from it. In terms of the colours and everything, then the colours depend on what faction almost you side with. There are different orders of wizards, and they're basically the gods. So you've got your 3 basic gods, and then they have grey for the sort of minor gods, I think they said. And I sided with Guthix because that was the answers I did to the questions. I thought, you know, sort of in between. And this is basically what the equipment looks like. And now I've got my quest crate back on everything, I just thought I'd do the emote. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.